Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the first reading vlog of 2024. That's so exciting to say. Anyway, I have some packages to open. Currently reading The Night Circus and then also listening to rereading, whatever you want to call it, Normal People by Sally Rooney. I'm also still in the middle of the 100 Years War on Palestine. And I need to finish my Sailor Moon manga that I've been reading for literally like months. I don't know why I just can't sit down and finish it. It's not the book. It's literally me. I've not been in the mood for it. So anyway, and then I might start my reread of
Remain Nameless.
Oh, and then I also really want to read House of Sky and Breath again, even though I literally read it like a month ago. Anyways, what was I going? Oh, the packages. So we have some packages open and then we're gonna head to Michael's because I really want to get a reading journal. I also need to get a printer. I don't know if I'll get that though because I want to start printing out the books I read.
Let's open up this package.
Yes, what else is in that? What is that? Did I order? Oh, okay. That's so funny. This is Harry Potter washi tape. It's super cute. I had to buy it. I put some of it in my copy of Remain Nameless whenever Hannah and I were setting up our annotations for this. At the bottom here, that's what it looks like. I am so excited to read this again. Anyways, okay, and then Heartstopper. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It smells so good. I'm so excited to read this. Oh, it's stunning. This is so pretty. I love it. I'm so excited. Okay, and then we have one more package. This is Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh. The spine is so pretty. I love that blue. I love the smell of this. My friends really love this, and although the holidays are over, I still want to read this. I don't know if I'll read it. I don't know if I'm gonna save it until like November of 2024 or if I'm just gonna pick, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I wanted to buy it. I just had the itch. I think I'll finish this book, not today, but tomorrow, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve. And yeah, so I just kind of plan on being a lazy schmuck. Right now, I'm going to go to Michael's and finish my coffee. This is a butter pecan cold brew with oat milk and extra ice. Highly recommend because I don't like their iced coffee, but I love their cold brew. If you didn't know, now you know. I have one more package. Did not see this one. Oh, I forgot I ordered this. So I did not really need these, but they were on sale. So I got them. They're not on sale anymore though. Well, when I last checked, I couldn't see that they were still on sale. Why is this like so... Why? What's going on? Okay. Mild liners. I thought these colors were cute. There's like a mauve, pink. There's that green color and then gray and then brown. I really like the brown, like muted pink, green. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of cute. So let's go to Michael's and try and find a book. Blank journal is what I'm looking for. I wanted to do this in 2023, but I didn't want to do it in the middle of the year. So now's the time. Now's the time. So I found this, but it's too small. I kind of want it to be a little bit bigger. They don't really have a very good selection at my Michael's. So I might go to Barnes & Noble because like there's these and then there's like the notepad, like artist drawing sketch pad type thing. But this is all they have really. It's too small. It's kind of too small, right? I want it bigger.
I'm in the business of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time.
Hello, so I'm back from Michael's, Barnes & Noble. Office Depot and Best Buy, and then we went to go eat lunch. I ended up getting a printer. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I finally have a printer. I'm so excited. Yes.
With tax, it was like 70. So I'm super excited about that because I got my first ever book journal. I mean, I've had like book journals in the past for like writing in, like jotting down thoughts, but not for like tracking, if that makes sense. So this one is really, it's like a sage green. It's really pretty. And it's paperback, so it's floppy. I'm just gonna tear this off. And I had a Barnes & Noble gift card, so I used that. And the bullet portion of it is pretty light, so I like that. Like, it's not too dark of bullets, if that makes sense. So, got that. Really excited. Okay. And then from Michael's, I also got some washi tape. This is mainly for like annotating, but whatever. And then I got this thing to like paste the book covers into this journal. And then the pens I got, 2 highlighters, even though I definitely didn't need them. These are like my most used colors, purple and green. And then I got 3 pens, a pink pen, a green pen, and a purple pen. And they were buy 3, get 2 free. Essentially, 2 of these were free. So that was cool. I wanted to show you guys, oh, I have this package. I think this is mine. I'm not sure, it might be Jake's. This is Jake's, so I'm not going to keep opening it. I just butchered that. Anyway, so I'll let him open up his package. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. So this is my current knitting project that I'm working on. I don't know if you can take a guess. I'll give you a close up and see what book this could be related to. It has to do with the cover of the book. Actually, I already told you guys what book I was rereading, so you might already know. Normal People. So I am making a blanket to match the cover of this. And hopefully I have enough yarn because this is all that I bought all that they had of this yarn. They had 4 schemes. So I got all 4. And this is what it's looking like right now. I mean, this is like, it's all very much chaotic, but yeah. So this is going to be eventually a blanket. I'm super excited because, yeah, I just think that that's cute. Anyways, what I'm going to do, I need to finish editing a video. So I'm going to do that, and then later I'm going to do some knitting and watch a movie. I'm very excited. But yeah, so Normal People is one of my all-time favorite books. And I have it all annotated. This is a hardcover. I eventually want to annotate a paperback. But it's like super, super annotated and I love it. Oh, I love this book so freaking much. I annotated this the first time I read it in blue, so I only used blue highlight. The second time I read it, I used a different color highlighter. So I can kind of tell like what was from my first read versus my reread. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I also got, while I was in Wisconsin, some Christmas stickers. I thought that these were kind of cute for annotating. That's it. That's my update.
Who was he?
Sitting here with my yarn, watching Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'm on like a Harry Potter marathon right now because I've been watching since Order of the Phoenix. So So
Comforts him.
it's fun.
It sets my teeth on edge.
Saturday night.
To hear good news.
Hanging out with my dogs. Come here.
The next day.
I was going to like be productive today, but then I woke up and I was like, I'm going to read. So these are my options. In Silence and Submission is a buddy read. My friend Mel made this. This is a Dramione fan fiction. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this cover. And then we have Once Upon a K-Prom, because this has been on my TBR for a long time. And I'm working on my TBR, okay? And then Don't Hex and Drive. This is the second book in this series, and I don't know. So I keep going back and forth, but I think I'm leaning towards In Silence and Submission.
Because I want it to be the first book of 2024.
God, I want to highlight this whole freaking book. It's so good. I am so obsessed. Blaze and Draco banter, top tier. I'm tabbing so much. Like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with this book. I've already cried.
Several days later.
Going to Bonds. Oh, that is so good.
Just breathe me in and out. Don't waste your love on her now. Just follow me, and I'll set you free. I never wanted you to run away into my dark side. It gets hard. I've always wanted you.
We're at IKEA. I don't know what we're doing here, but here we are. Okay, quick little vlog update. I just got back from IKEA and like just doing not really errands, but kind of like shopping all day. We went to lunch. We went to Barnes & Noble. We went like to GameStop, random places, Home Depot, Floor & Decor. And then we ended up at IKEA and we got some shelves for above my desk. So I'm going to redo that area. It's going to be super cute. I'm excited. But I wanted to update you guys on what I've been reading. I ended up finishing In Silence and Submission literally in one sitting on January 1st. It was the best experience.
Oh my god.
I love this fanfic so much. This is a Dramione fanfic. I don't recommend it for your first Dramione fanfic because it is very quick. But if you're like established in the Dramione realm and you don't mind like a quick like relationship development, oh my god, this is so good. It has found family. The main theme of this romance to me is consent. Draco is the consent king. This is Consent King Draco, and I'm obsessed. Like, I annotated so much. There were just so many times I was like, oh my god. I love them. I love them so much. Okay, so this was like a really cute found family moment, so I just put found family there. Up until the last page, I was annotating like so much. I could not. I ate this up. It was so good. And then I started House of Hollow on audio while I was organizing my bookshelves, and I'm having a really good time with it. I'm about halfway through, I think. And it's about this girl named Gray that goes missing, and I just really love the sister dynamic of this book. Like, they all are just like so obsessed with each other. Good vibes all around. So yeah, I'm really loving this. Also, the cover is 10 out of 10. And then I am, let's see, 70 pages. This is the wrong copy of King of Greed. I was like, wait, where's my annotations? This is a different copy. I'm gonna actually return this one. Loving this so far too. Only 70 pages in, but it's a second chance romance for a marriage, and we love to see that. But yeah, really liking that too. Also in the middle of my normal people reread. Scared the shit out of me. In the middle of my normal people reread. I think I've read this book 4 times now, so this is like my 5th time. I'm literally obsessed. Now this one I'm listening to the audiobook, so I'm not reading it physically, but I'll read it physically at some point this year and go through all my annotations again. I love this book. So I'll show you what I got today. This is what I got from IKEA. I'm just gonna add it to my bookshelves somewhere. I thought it would be like kind of cute. And then one of the things I got is a gift. So depending on if I send it out to this person before this vlog's up, I will include this. I got Rachel this for her birthday, the Ultimate Taylor Swift Tour Fan Pack. And it's just got like really cute stuff in it. And then the book I got from Barnes & Noble is Rainbow Rowell, I'm not sure, Fangirl. And this one is about, which I was like reading the synopsis on Goodreads. I think it's about this girl that goes off to college and she's like really big into fan fiction, like Harry Potter fan fiction in particular. I'm not sure, but I saw fanfic and I was like, add to cart. Well, like I bought it at the store, but whatever. Yeah, and the edition is so cute. It says "Read to me, sweetheart" on the spine. I don't know, or on the edges. I just think it's so cute. So hopefully I like this. Did I get coffee on it? Anyways, and then also from IKEA, I got a chocolate bar. And then I went to the mall and I got a little something. I'm gonna try it on for you guys because I think that'll be better. I got this super soft, oh my god. It is like omega soft and it's lined with like this faux fur and it's so luxurious and cozy. I tried it on like in the store. This is from Hollister. And I was like, oh, this is cute, right? And Jake's like, yeah, it is. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And I don't know, just like wear it like this, like with the oversized shirt. I think it's so cute and cozy. Yeah, that's what I got today. And then also the shelves, but I'm not gonna show those because those are like huge. I got like two big shelves to go above my desk. Anyway, I need to finish like reorganizing my shelves. As you can see, I have like an empty shelf here. So I need to do something with that. Fill her up with my books that I already have. Not like buying more books, but you know what I mean? Anyway, talk to you guys later.
The next day.
Hello, so it is the next day and today is Sunday, and what I've been doing today has been reading Butcher and Blackbird and just hanging out, chilling with my dogs, being lazy. It's been wonderful. I am vlogging for Patreon. The rest of the evening I am going to pop on the Normal People audiobook and I'm gonna go to town on this blanket, this here blanket. Well, it's not a blanket quite yet, but it's turning into one. And yeah, it's gonna take me a while to do this, and so I need to kind of like incorporate it, a little bit of it, try to each night. So that's like what I want, because I didn't knit it all yesterday. So I want to do that, and I'm gonna listen to Normal People while I do it because that's the brand that we're going for on this blanket. I have a little snacky snack. So yeah, I'm just gonna like hang out, and I mean I've been hanging out all day. Like I have been doing chores here and there. Like I've been doing laundry and cleaning randomly, but like yeah, just time to like chill out. Tomorrow's Monday and I have work, so it's gonna be a busy week. Yeah, I just want to kind of relax. I am obsessed with this book. Every time I read it, I'm just like I just kind of like either remember something new or learn something new each time. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to the audiobook and do my little knitting, and we're going to have a great time.
Then we'd be in college together. I bet you'd pretend not to know me if we bumped into each other. Sorry.
I would never pretend to not know you, Connell.
Would you not?
No.
Alright, and then someone I want you to meet. This is Connell. Oh, right. Hi.
Connell Waldron, from beyond the grave.
Hello, I have a quick little package to open, so I wanted to open it with you guys. It's from Macari. So I ordered the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of Ruthless Vows. What is the first book called? Damn, I don't even remember. I read it in October and I really liked it. I gave it 3.5 stars. But I definitely want to continue because it ends on like a major cliffhanger. I've not really heard anything about this one. I know people really liked the first one, but I don't know anything. I don't know if it's good. I don't really have super high expectations anyway. It smells good. But yeah. Oh, I hate the other cover. That's why I got this one, is because I don't like the white. Actually, I don't like this cover either. I think this is pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie. The UK covers are way better, but I just couldn't be bothered to like order from the UK. Maybe I can take the sticker off because like that's a crime against humanity. So ugly. It looks so like, honestly, this is like a hideous cover. It's not cute, but what are you gonna do? I think probably like maybe I'll read it and then if I hate it, I'll just unhaul it. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, and then a quick little update. I don't think I told you guys at the beginning of this vlog, but at the end of 2023, I ended up finishing a bunch of books. So I finished this volume of Sailor Moon that I had been reading since like October or something. This one, I gave it like 3 stars. It was just, I like really dragged. This is not the highlight of the series. I still really like Sailor Moon, but this one just, it was not it. That's why it took me so long to read it. It wasn't horrible, but it was not like the best. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then I read The Push. I don't even know if I talked to you guys about this, but I finished this literally before the year ended. It was like the last day of the year. I finished this, Night Circus, and this volume. So I got them off of my TBR for 2024. But The Push, I really liked this. I inhaled it too. I'm like really picky with thrillers, but I actually really like that one. And then I also finished The Night Circus. I feel like if I reread it one day, I will like it a lot more. I'm gonna settle on 3.5 star. There were so many good quotes. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the writing is beautiful, but I found some of it to be kind of like very anticlimactic, maybe. I was just kind of like left feeling like, okay, so what? Not to be harsh, I don't want to be harsh, but that's just kind of how the feeling that I had was like, okay, so what? Like, what now? Like, whenever I read The Starless Sea, I was left very satisfied, and then for some reason with this one, I was just kind of like, so we did all of this. My feelings on this book can be wrapped up into one sentence, and that is, I felt like I took the scenic route. That's it. The scenic route of the story. That's it. Like, I get that like the whole purpose was like the writing is really beautiful and everything, but maybe in a couple years, if I reread this, I will feel differently, because I've heard that that's like the case for some people. So yeah, I don't know. I did tab it. It's not like my all-time favorite book, but I definitely did not dislike it. Towards the end, it started to like lose me a little bit, and I was just kind of like underwhelmed. But yeah, those are the books that I finished on December 31st. And I was like really proud of myself, and I don't think I ever updated this vlog to tell you guys. So that's that. Okay, and then one more thing. I have this package here. This is embarrassing. This is from years ago. I ordered this years ago, and I was going through decluttering stuff, and you guys, I ordered these art prints from, I don't even know who, oh, this girl that I know from like high school or something. Don't show your address, Lachlan. Okay, anyway. Yeah, she was so nice. She actually included extra prints for me. This is so random, but like, does it tell me the date? Okay, 2020. I ordered these in 2020. That is insane. It literally says November 3rd, 2020 on the freaking stamp. Anyway, here I am 3 years later. All of these really pretty art prints though. You can see like on the back, the ink bleeds through. So they're not just like printed art prints. Okay, so yeah, there's the crab, and then this, and then a snake. I don't know, I just thought they're really cool. I thought I would show you guys. I want to like maybe put them in frames or something. I don't really know. So anyway, that's my little haul for the day. I need to go edit, so that's what I'm gonna do. Is that the inside? Like his card?
It's similar to it.
Hello. So as you saw in those last few clips, I have been rereading and annotating House of Skybreath. Oh my god. I've read this book 2 times before this. This is my 3rd time reading this. The first time was physically, the second time was just audio. So even though I loved it the second time, this time it is hitting so much harder. So much better. Oh my god, you guys. Like, I'm starting to think that this might be my favorite Sarah J. Maas book. I think I am loving it more than House of Earth and Blood. I am obsessed. It is so good. I love these characters so much. I love this world so much. The fact that we get like certain contemporary, modern is the right word. Modern aspects in this world makes it so amazing to me. Like, I love hearing about Bryce's apartment. I love hearing about how her bathroom is a mess, just like mine. I love hearing about that kind of stuff. I love the friendships in this book. I love the world building. I love the characters. Just literally everything. The romance is so underrated. To each their own. I'm obsessed with them. Like, I'm gonna keep reading this. I have to finish Butcher and Blackbird for Patreon today. But after I finish this, I'm gonna go back into this book. I'm gonna go back into this world. It is so comforting. I can just escape into it. I could just forget about all of my problems, all of my worries, and just focus on Bryson Hunt and Rune Dannon, Prince of the Valbarn Fae, and like just have the time of my life. I'm just so excited for House of Flame and Shadow. So excited. I could throw up. I'm just so fucking excited for that book. It makes me nauseous. Like, I could go on and on about how much I love this book. I will spare you. Oh, I do have a package to open. One thing about me in 2024 is like I'm not buying as many books as I have, which 2023 I did an amazing job. I know all my book hauls, it might not appear like I did an amazing job, but I promise you I bought way less books last year than I did the year prior. This year it's even gonna be even better. So like, this month, I think I've only bought 3 or 4 books. I'm doing pretty well. Like, I did order a book last night on Macari, and then I got Ruthless Vows, and then I think I ordered one on Amazon. You know what? Let me check. Got a book at Barnes & Noble the other week. Now, I have been buying books for other people. My buying less books doesn't really apply to giving people gifts. I say all that to say, I don't think this is a book. I think this is like annotating supplies. Yeah, I was right. Oh my god, look at me go. Okay, so I got more tabs. This beast, I started running out of colors, like the ones I'm using, and I refused to run out, so I bought more. And then, since I'm a journaling girly now, I'm actually really not, but I mean, I do have a book journal now, like whatever. I wanted to get some stencil stuff. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like that. So I got some cute like little stencil stuff. Is this upside down? It is. Okay. So there's this. Yeah, so I don't know. I just thought that these were kind of cute. Oh my god, look at the paw prints. Shut up. I love those. Look at them right there. That's so cute. I hate the sound that they make when they rub against each other, but we will put up with that, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this book vlog for Patreon, and then I'm gonna read it. I'm so excited. Which I have to actually edit my Patreon vlog after I finish it, so I'm gonna try and do that first before I read more of this. This will be like my reward for when I'm done with this and then done editing. Like, I can be like back to my favorite characters. I just, this world is so stunning. I love it. I love it. And on reread, it just hits so much harder. When you first read Crescent City, especially the first book, there's a lot of details, a lot of world building. You don't get it the first time. Like, you just don't. There's a lot of details. Unless you're just like have an IQ of like 200 or some shit. I don't know. On reread, things start to like click together, and then all the details, you're like, oh shit, I didn't remember this from the first time I read it. And the same goes for this book, because although the world building doesn't hit you in the head like as hard, because Sarah Janet knows how to set up her series. I don't know what my point is. My point is that on reread of this book, like, my jaw is on the floor. It's so good. Okay, I've been rambling, and I am going to eat my donuts, finish this book. I feel like okay, currently on Reads Friends with Patrons. I'm on page 418 of Crescent City. I'm on chapter 39, but I forgot to open up chapter 38 image, so I'm gonna do that now. And if it's a spoiler, I'm not gonna show you guys. This is cool. This literally visualizes this chapter. This is literally how I pictured it in my head. So this is a visual for chapter 38. When I said, the first time I read this, I remember saying, oh, it has like a lot of sci-fi elements. And people told me that I was crazy. People said, no, it doesn't. Literally, it does. I did it. I did it. I finished HOSAB. Can I just say, announcement? I would like to make an announcement. This is my all-time favorite Sarah J. Maas book. I really thought that House of Earth and Blood was. I could not put my pen down. I think I highlighted almost every single page. Like, almost every single page has a highlight or something. Like, it's insane. This book is everything. I don't know who I'm going to be when, just hold it far away because, like, spoilers. I'm going to be a different person when House of Flame and Shadow comes out. After I read that book, it is going to like change my world, change my life. And I'm so glad that I annotated the paperback because it was just so fun and just immersive. Physically reading, there's no comparison to like having your eyeballs on every single word. Like, you just get so much more from it. At least I do. This book is beautiful. It is stunning. Reread it. Read the freaking book, because it is so, like, her books hit so much harder the second time around. They just do. There's things that happen in this book that make my entire world. Like, I've been a big fan of her books for a while, and there's things that happen in this book that just, it's like a dream come true for me. I don't care what anyone says. I think this is her best book that she's ever written. Like, I honestly do. I love all of these characters so much. Like, she makes me feel, even the characters that are not likable, I love them because she makes them like multifaceted. I think I said that earlier in this vlog, but like I truly mean it. Like, they're not black and white. They have so many dimensions to them, and I'm obsessed. Also, I tried to like match my nails kind of to the book, and I kind of failed because they ended up more green than anything, but also Therian would approve. So yeah. I am obsessed with this book. Like, it is just so good. I honestly believe deep down that this is my favorite Sarah J. Maas book because I really could not. I was reading along while I was annotating, and every time I'd annotate, I had to stop the audiobook to annotate. And there were times where I was like, I just want to keep reading, but like I would force myself to stop the audiobook to annotate. And I'm just like really happy that I did, because it's so amazing. Everything, I have no complaints about this book. That's the thing. Every Sarah J. Maas book, I feel like I have one minor complaint. Like in A Quarter of Silver Flames, for example, there's a minor, it's not really a plot point. I don't really know if you could consider it a plot point. It kind of is. There's a minor plot point regarding like pregnancy that it's not like a pregnancy trope at all. So don't even think that. But it's like not my favorite thing. And then I love Akamath. But in the beginning of Akamath, there's a character that just like annoys the shit out of me. So then I'm like, I feel like I have to like get through that point of it. And in Crescent City, I don't feel like that with either of the books. Like there's not a character that I'm like, oh my God, he's so annoying. Will he just go away? Because like in Throne of Glass, I feel like that with Kaol. Like, I'm sorry. I know he's not like the worst character ever, but I just don't like him. Personally, I know a lot of people love him. I'm not hating or anything. I'm just saying he kind of annoys me. So in Throne of Glass, there's Kaol. And then I'm like, he annoys me. So Crescent City, there's not a single character that I'm like, I wish this character would just go eat grass and like leave the book. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like gripped every single page of this book. My eyeballs are just gripped. My brain is gripped. I was on reading sprints with patrons, and every time the clock went off, I didn't want to put the book down. I was like, I am having such a good time with this book and this world. And this world means so much to me. I relate so much to Bryce. It's not even funny. Everything with her and Danica, like I can relate so much to it on a personal level. It's like personal things. But yeah, and then just like the world itself is amazing. The details, beautiful. Characters, beautiful. I love the plot of this. Like everything about it, honestly. Everything about it is so good. It's just stunning, and I'm so excited for House of Flame and Shadow. Beyond excited. I don't have words for how excited I am for that book. Like, I just cannot wait. I cannot wait, oh my God, to see where it goes. I'm just so excited. With that said, yeah. Okay. I don't even have words. With that said, let's go over like the books that I have read so far this month, because I cannot remember like if I've given you an update on some of them. The first book I finished was In Silence and Submission. So freaking good. This is a Dramione fanfic. It can be read for free on archiveofourown.org. Really, really good. Like I ate this up. It is a new all-time favorite. I was crying. I love this so much. Okay, and then I reread Normal People by Sally Rooney on audio while I was knitting my little blanket, and I love this book so much. Marianne and Connell are really relatable. Like the mental health rep is so good. There's just certain things that they go through in this book that are just like pretty relatable. Like as individuals, this is not a romance book, but like on an individual character level, I just find them really, really relatable. And also I love them like as friends and as a couple. But it's more of like a literary fiction, which I don't really read literary fiction, but this is my all-time favorite non-romance, non-fantasy book. So there's that. Okay, and then I read House of Hollow, and I gave this 5 stars on Goodreads. It might be a 4.5 star, but it's so, so good. Okay, and then I don't know if I updated you guys on King of Greed. I gave this 3.5 stars. I did enjoy this a lot. It wasn't like enough to be a 4 or a 5 star. Well, I mean, maybe a 4 star. I don't really know. Like, there were moments that I was like, that is an amazing quote. So I'm definitely like, probably will reread this one day. I annotated a little bit. I did tab. Yeah, I really don't remember if I updated you guys on that or not. And then I did finish Butcher and Blackbird. And if you want to know my thoughts, I have a Patreon vlog for this. It's spoiler free up until like the 25-minute mark. Did also tab and I annotated a little bit towards the end. So I've read 6 books so far and the month's not over yet. I don't know what I'm going to read next. That's the problem. I'm still waiting on my audiobook for 100 Years War on Palestine. I really want the audiobook for that, but it says it's not going to come for like 14 weeks or something crazy like that. I mean, I might read maybe like Check and Mate, or I could do... I ordered a new dust jacket for my reread of Akamath. So I'm like, do I wait for that or do I just read this? This copy is really pretty. I could just read this. I'm so excited to read this again. I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to close out this vlog. If you made it this far, you can leave the city like skyline, that one emoji with all like the buildings, whatever. Yeah, leave that emoji in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Patreon and Instagram if you want more content from me. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.